Okay, so you see I've gone ahead and put this side together. Getting that first side together helps to kind of firm this up so we can work it. So now the way you do this, already, as we saw earlier, I opened up that side there so that now this should fit down in that groove. You know, and this is something you just kind of have to work this around. This is the part that does enlarge your vocabulary. But once you get it started, at least it has something to hold it together there a little bit. We're just gonna, okay, I got a piece here kind of buckled, and so I'm just trying to fix. The more patience you have, the better this works. And since I have none, sometimes I go too fast, it gets me in trouble. Okay. And you're thinking to yourself now, if somebody that's having this kind of trouble after doing this for 40 years, you're thinking, why in the hell would I put one of these together? This piece just is not playing nice. You might want to shut that off. Okay. We made it through that. Okay, now you can see, just kind of work it. You don't have to hammer it beautifully until you get it all the way in. Okay, and that's how you get that's the heel. Now the throat, I just started a little bit here. Kind of doing the same thing as you did on the throat, or on the heel. Now all we have to do is finish it up by just dressing this up, hammering that down. But you can see now you've got a nice 12 by 1690. And I always make these a little bit longer here because if you want to dress this up, you might want to cut this off more even. As you can see that the way it went together. The best measuring doesn't always come out the way it should. So you can always have, like this end's nice and square because now you can bend this around if you want to put a drive cleat down through it, or if you want to use an S-lock and screw it together, or some other means. But basically, that's how you put the 90 together, and we'll just dress this up and put it in inventory and have it for later.
My quick question is, when you put the bottom part, when we did this one first, does that usually go in easier, and the second one is the one that gives you the most fits?
No.
Okay.
Usually. The first one is the hardest one because you've got you're putting this in and it's just kind of flailing out here. Okay. So if you can get this so it just sets over there and rests on while you do this piece, then it makes it easier. Okay.